I thought that the battleground was just gonna be me going in and immediately dying and losing the whole thing, and it was much more reasonable than that. So I think we actually have being able to gear in that type of battleground. I really thought it was just gonna be like, alright, I'm gonna spawn in and just be camped in the graveyard, but that's not what's going on, so I'm having a good time with that. I don't know how my crops are already done. I literally just planted these. I don't know how they were done so fast. Yeah, I still got a lot of gearing to do. Seems like PvP could actually be kind of fun. We'll continue on with doing our dailies in between that. Sorry, just need a moment. Oops. There we go. Alright. Barbarian looks up at the sky and sniffs the air. He licks his paw, holds it up in the air, and sticks a toenail into the soil. This seems very, scientifically accurate. And inspects the length of his shadow. Yup, it's melon time. You grab some seeds and help me plant a striped melon. I will get you a melon based on your toe analysis. And that's exactly how it works out. o'clock. And I have striped melons, but I don't seeds for them. Melon. There's it being bad. Giving me smiley faces. You misbehaved. Got all these. Water everywhere. How do you like to make yourself useful? As if I'm not already useful enough, saving the whole world. So, where it counts, I've been watching those Coons and Hosen. I've noticed a consistent pattern. Whenever they're getting ready to attack, they participate in strange barbaric rituals around their totem. We can disrupt this ritual. Not only will we put off any impending attacks, we can deal a huge blow to their morale. So get in there, rough them up, and make as much of a mess as possible.
Goodbye.
Truffle shuffle. I like to bake with truffles when I can find them. They only grow up on the Sky Range and in very— oh my god, you just walk away when you're talking to me? Jeez. Actually, let's queue while we're doing this.
Travel safe.
They're a fantastic ingredient, but we can't risk over farming them. That's why we need to replace what we've taken. Bring me a handful of adult truffles and plant some of their spores in their place.
I'm growing a beard.
So the girl who lives up in the mountains is in town today. Yeah, we just spoke with her. This is Andy. Are you a little kid? You are a little kid. Why do the children look so derpy? They look like a cartoon character. He's silly looking. Such a long walk, she must be hungry, and I think I know just the thing she'll like. The Hosen up on the Sky Range cook a soup out of fish and apples. It sounds gross. It does sound gross. Ah, fish apple zupa. But it's awesome. You'll find it near the big scary toad. Oh, my quest log's full. Never mind, we're not doing that. Sorry, child. With every WoW stream, we stray from God. Yeah, probably. Feel I have great news. WoW is half over. You can join in on the fun. Good times. You too can hunt marmots and choke chickens. Yeah. Alright, now that's sold. Oh, can I make a new gem? We learned Radiant Field Gem. Okay, it looks like that one might actually be worth something, but I also have not scanned the auction house in like 2 days, so who knows. I feel like the prices go up or down like 50 gold at a time. Oh, I didn't get any more. What if you did a one night only Moonguard Goldshire in stream? So Seal. We can't do that. That's too degenerate. I don't even know if Seal would like that. That'd be the worst. I don't think you know about the Moonguard Goldshire Seal. Moonguard is the RP server, one of the RP servers that you can play on in WoW, and particularly the starting area of Elwyn. We're here, where the humans are, the degenerate human. Where we are, Elwyn Forest. So in the starting area for humans, there is a town called Goldshire. And there's an inn, and they have weird furry sex parties at the old Goldshire Inn, and all kinds of other weird degenerate stuff because there's like beds and things. And that's where all the Moonguard people, that's what the Moonguard people do. Yeah. I mean, they do other things too, but that's what they're well known for. Well, it sucks not being able to make international transactions, like even Steam. In this case, I'm not gonna fault my government for continuing. They have WoW banned? Oh my god, that's the worst. Time travel. What is that? You can enter the classic level 60 version of Onyxia's lair. What the hell does that mean? I have no idea what that is. I've never heard of it, I've never seen it, but somehow he's time traveling. You think you're good? I don't know. I've seen those mods. There is actually very special mods that people make because you can like make a whole profile for yourself that tells people like what kind of a freak you are. And or for people that are role-playing, I guess, you tell them like what you're role-playing as, but mostly just what kind of freak you are. And they all have that. I don't know what it's called though. You have a firm grip, now jump. That's what every guy wants to hear, right? Now jump. Yo, he's bonking me. Plants are out of control. I guess this is what everyone came there for, though, is the tentacles with the goat lady.
May the mists protect you.
Ooh. I'm honored with the tillers already, that's pretty cool. Okay, growing the farm, the weeds. Hey, Dratini. Oh, I can't even say my own name. Dratini. Been thinking recently about expanding my farm. See that plot there that's just covered in weeds? No, I don't. If we can get rid of those weeds, we can use that land for planting. But there's a farm by the name of Kailan who knows a thing or two about weed whacking. Farm is just out west. Go talk to him and see if he'd be willing to help us.
There is no hurry.
Fatal isn't in the chat. I don't know what Fatal is. No, these dailies. It is definitely a world of daily craft. So let's become that. Okay. I don't have any more gem slots. Premium viscous liquid. Oh boy. Get the premium liquid. Okay. Hello JC, do you like the enhancement shaman? Yes, I do. I love enhancement. And on and off, it's been my main since vanilla, so I really like enhancement. What about you? Do you play it at all? Oh, he just gave me more. I think the Dark Moon Fair ended? Yeah, damn, it ended yesterday. For some reason I thought it ended on Sunday, but it doesn't. What did he just say to me?
Ha! Good one.
I couldn't hear what he said. Okay, we'll move on. He's a little poop monkey anyway. I'm going to make an enhancement shaman. Does it play like retail? No, it does not play anything like retail. I haven't really been playing my enhancement shaman on retail because it is much more complicated than the way it is in this version of the game. I just logged back onto it today and I was like, maybe I can make it work. Maybe I can come back to my enhancement shaman so I can play like the same class in both versions. But no, retail enhancement is nothing like this version in MoP. Especially with the addition of like hero talents is really, really different for retail. I think it's simpler in this version. Good for you, really better not to look it up for Fatal. Yes, I am also on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. For those of you wondering why I'm talking to myself on Twitch. Alright. Dusty spots watered. They're weird. They have dusty spots and here it's just options. What do you Alright, let's go in. You didn't play Enhanced in MoP? I don't think I played the original MoP as Enhanced too much either myself. I mainly remember being combat, like a combat rogue. I did some Rot Warrior and some Hunter. I actually have room for a quick. I got a Hunter and a War geared already for PvP, going to make enhancement next. How are you liking the Hunter and Warrior? I didn't level either of those. I was thinking about it. In retail, I'm not like super fond of playing Hunter, but I feel like I remember liking Hunter and MoP. So I think that was probably one of the last times that I mained a Hunter was during MoP. Yeah, I mean, like, you don't have Fire Nova in retail and this version for MoP. Fire Nova is super fun. They did just change Primordial Wave though, because Primordial Wave used to just apply another Flame Shock to the target, and it doesn't do that anymore. They kind of made it into like a Fire Nova, but it's not Fire Nova. Yeah, it used to like put a bunch of Flame Shocks on people, put like Primordial Wave, and it would put Flame Shock on them, and then you'd like Lightning Bolt a whole bunch of people at once. But instead they changed it to be kind of similar to Fire Nova is. I had no idea he did all that stuff. I've never seen it on that version. Oh, I think I get the sword. Getting the sword. I love them both. They're OP. My hunter and war are ready for PvP. Nice. Yeah, I gotta work on getting some PvP here. I did my first battleground yesterday on her. I haven't done PvP on this one since TBC. So definitely gonna be a challenge. But it had a Arathi base and then we ended up winning, so that was fun. Yeah, Hunter and Warrior seem like they're probably really fun, especially for PvP. The only other classes that I have that are close to being max are my DK and a Warlock. The DK has been really fun. I've been playing her. I think she's like 82, level 82. The Warlock is level 85. Ooh. Oh god. I don't know what's going on there. I think you pulled a few too many and couldn't keep it up. I think I can hang, but I don't know that I should. Oh. Yeah, I don't want to. Bro doesn't have aggro on that, but I mean, he still has mana. I just changed my UI and I have no idea where any of my buttons are right now. The stairs were not a great choice. I don't think anybody was in range of anyone. Okay then, that was interesting. I mean, I definitely was not paying super attention, but I could have put out my elemental earlier. I didn't think we were gonna die there though. You gonna pull this without pulling those guys? You trying? Yeah, I think the only other things that I'd be able to play for this expansion would be the Warlock or the DK. So I don't feel like I have time to level up another character from scratch. Yeah, I definitely I'll have to at some point fix my bars because I finally have it into like kind of a similar layout that I have for retail, but it's not in the same order like the way that my abilities are. When I'm looking for it, I'm like, oh, that's not where I expected it to be. Yeah, all this plate, no mail, nothing for me. What's it? They coming? Drama's being dramatically dead. Right in our mind. Did he not res him? I don't know what's going on.
To think you've come so far, only to perish here.
Oh, he's running out.
I'll honor you with clean deaths.
It's so weird also for like the static totem. In retail you can place it and Panda you cannot, it just drops at your feet.
My legend begins now.
Wait, did he? Is this also the boss? Okay, there's the boss. Didn't even realize he pulled the boss with it. Why is he healing for so much?
My legend.
I
You shall pay for this treachery.
don't think Tremor works against what she does. Yeah, I can't Tremor it. The deepest sleep, no waking up from that one. Who failed? I can't even see what the hell, like, what's going on here. Like, the fire is so bright. Can't even see them. Cloth? More plate, god damn. I'll play it. All of them drops anymore. Should have been on my DK. Gotta dip her blood. Somewhere. Where is it? Here? Blades of the Anointed thrust into Whitemane. Gotta stab her up. Wait, is it at the beginning or up here? Okay. Jumping all the way over here. This is Lillian, right? Lillian boss? Yep, it's Lillian. Okay, well that's an upgrade. At least it's small, but it is an upgrade. Blue's a blue. I think that's all I have to do. Let's see if we can get into a battleground. I went and looked and I cannot go do, or I can't buy a trinket yet. It takes quite a bit of honor to be able to get a trinket. Not cheap. TVO, hi, thank you. Thanks so much for the 47 months. Oh my god. Such a long time, thank you. How are you doing today? How was your 12-hour shift that you had? I know that was probably the most fun time of your life. About to be 4 years. Jesus Christ, is it really that long? Oh my god. I guess it is, yeah. I don't even feel like I've been streaming that long. I still feel like I just started. Feels like a different lifetime. What am I looking for here? Dry spots? What? Oh, borrow a kite. From where? Over there? No. Oh yeah, 47 months. A long time. I don't know where this kite is.
Hello.
Name is Wing. And then we're not gonna try to say the name again, because that was bad. Wing. I don't see this person wherever they're supposed to be at. Light matter. Well, regardless however the 12-hour day went, hopefully you get some rest today on Sunday. Oh, this is Wing. What was really weird was I was setting up my UI. I was using the like dragon plate UI add-on to like make it look like retail. And the options for like the characters that were in your party were like 3 normal characters, and then the 4th one was literally the Pokemon Dratini. Like the icon for it was, they had a picture of Dratini as the icon, and I'm like, why? Why is it a picture of Dratini? I was like, that's so funny that matches up with my character. It wasn't spelled like my character's name, it was spelled like the actual Pokemon, but it was just funny that I happened to install that add-on and they're like, you have a teammate, and their name is Dratini Pokemon. How many spots did I need? 35 dry spots? Holy shit. The dusty ass drops over here. Alright, it gives me like a minute to zone into the battleground though. How is this dry? It's like literally just water. This is a waste of water. These random dry spots, you know, the paths that we walk on that we definitely don't want to be muddy because we're walking on them. Alright, we'll see how it goes. I like Wrathy Basin. I think is probably my favorite one to do for a battleground. I haven't tried this one yet. Well, I haven't tried any of them since TBC, but I haven't done this one. I did a little bit of a Strand of the Ancients, which isn't even a thing anymore in retail, so that was interesting. I still haven't known. I haven't really found any Trillium. I don't really know where you find it at. And like one or two of each node, and then that was it. Are you able to change your talents when you're in here, or do you still have to like bend dust on it to change it? We go. That's it. Little Raven mount, pretty fancy, and got the Raven Lord. That one's also pretty cool. Furious Gladiator? Oh, it's a glad. It's the Glad Man. I didn't even know. I thought it was from like Ice Crown. Alright, I would like to try to grab the flag. I have Ghost Wolf, so I can kind of zoom, I think, a little bit. There was just a hunter here. I don't know if it was a rogue or a hunter that was just there. Or a mage, I guess. Okay, I'm stunned. Good stuff. Why does everybody I fight have something like that? That one? Where'd that other guy just go? Disappeared? Where did our flag guy go? There he is. I'm gonna go try to protect our flag carrier. Here? I'm gonna get up here to make sure, just in case they pick up the flag. Which they haven't done yet, but they could. I don't know where everybody is. Making sure. Can't click on. Why is he like freaking out all over? Oopsie. Oopies. I helped. Maybe a little bit. Alright, they're still fighting mid. I don't see anyone going into the base. What is going on? I like the ignore the objective and stand in the middle of the map plan. That usually goes super well. I think that he should carry it instead of me. I won't be able to get it. Alright, I mean, I think I'll die if I pick it up instead of him. Oh, I was gonna try and give him water walking, but faster than me. I did give him water walking. Oh, they picked up the flag. They figured out where the flag room was. Somebody got the brain cell. Where's my earth grab totem? Oh, there it is. So shamans have this really weird thing in MoP where you can cast and move. You can cast lightning bolt and move at the same time, which makes them kind of crazy. I can still keep hitting. They get the flag! God damn it! No, they killed him, but they didn't get the flag. I did. I tried. I'm kind of fucked if I get stunned at all because I don't have a trinket yet, so I don't have anything I can do once I'm stunned. Oh man, I can't believe we killed the flag carrier and then nobody was able to grab it. Yeah, I gotta... I don't know where any of my buttons are. They're not where I normally think of them to be. Oh, did we get it? We got it. Nice. We did. Oh, 2-0. I can grab Taternator got it. Alright, Taternator, you better run those little feeties out of there. Oop. You die really fast in this version of the game. But that's also to be expected since I don't have a single piece of PvP gear yet either. So I have no versatility. Oh, resilience. I think it's resilience right now still, right? I don't have versatility, it's just resilience. It doesn't show me. I don't have any. Oh, yeah, PvP resilience. Yeah, no versatility yet. Oh, okay, Twin Peaks perfection. I did not expect that. Alrighty. We'll take it. We'll take a good 3-0. Alright, we gotta continue watering these dusty ass water, which makes 0 sense, but that's what we have. Oh yeah, Farmer Yoon, I've seen him around town. He seems like a nice enough fella. You need to whack some wily weeds. No problem, neighbor. Only thing is, I'm running low on weed killer. I make my own concoction. Very potent, totally organic, and good for the earth. Okay. If you bring me some spider root from the terraces west of us, I'll make a fresh batch and go down to Yoon's farm myself. I'll gather some myself, but well, I hate spiders. Okay, fine. I like spiders, but not when I have to deal with them. Like myself in person. They look cool. I like them in theory, but not in practice. I don't really like them around me. Sometimes there's like dirt, patches of dirt around. Get you like reputation with the farmers. There's like items in there, and then some of the farmers like the items from the dirt. It's kind of being like, "Ooh, I found a shiny. Would you like this shiny? Will you be my friend if I give you this shiny?" How much honor did we get? Well, I got a lot of honor for that. I got like 800? 800? Yeah, like 7 something. Oh, it's like nighttime here now. Got all dark. Really? I'll have to. Oh, so this morning I came out here and it was really early. Well, for any time it was really early. But I came out and this is like a 99% Alliance server. But this morning there was the Horde were out. The scraggly little remnants of the Horde that are still on the server. They were in Half Hill and out here this morning. And man, they were they were messing people up. It was pretty funny. It was only funny because it wasn't happening to me though. But it was happening to everybody else. It was pretty funny. Yeah, there was 2 undead rogues running around, and anybody that got off the flight path, they would sack them and then like laugh at them. And then they would like come out of stealth and just stand there. And obviously the Alliance would attack them. And I don't know how people figure out how to do it, but they always found a way to get the guards to kill the other person, but not them. So like, the rogues would always just walk away, and if they were in a bad situation, they would like use this amber thing to like heal them back up to full health, or just run into the zoned area of the hill. But yeah, they just spent the entire morning killing everybody in Half Hill with the guards. Mostly they were tempting other people into hitting them first, but it was pretty funny. I just stayed up in the air away from it so they couldn't stab me, but if you didn't have flying, that wasn't really an option. I think the other thing that's going to be really tough about playing Shaman on retail and classic at the same time is that there's already so many different like setups of bars that I need to have for all the different dungeons and types of content I'm doing on retail. And then it's going to be completely different again for classic because I'm not going to be able to have the same setup on classic because we don't have the same abilities. Yeah, I don't have like a Crash Lightning or Primordial Wave or what are the other ones? Ice Strike, Lava Burst, all those things. A lot of abilities that you would have on retail that you don't have on classic that you need to press like very regularly. I don't need any of that. I'm gonna kill a bunch of Kundin. I think I can almost buy a trinket. I think if I do one more battleground, even if I lose, I think I should be able to buy a trinket, which would be great. I mean, that's only saving me oh so often. Like, alright, I got 1 stun and now I got a however many minute cooldown that is. It's better than nothing. And at least it'll help on maps if I'm doing, like if I'm trying to watch a flag. Don't just let a rogue sap me and cap it for free. Apparently I need to install swing timers though, if I want to actually do good damage on Enhancement Shaman. It says that I need to weave lightning bolts in between my auto attacks. It also says that I should go buy a pet that I can summon it to resync my swing timers between my offhand and my main hand weapon. I don't know if I'm gonna do all that, but I might at the very least get the swing timer weaker, see if I can even more lightning bolts. I don't know if that's super useful for like PvP. I don't know if they really do that. But for other content maybe. I didn't mean to hit that one. Wrong spell. Oh. Well, maybe I'll run in. Hello? What's to say hi, speaking? Wait. Oh my god, it's on my chair. Oh my. Oh god. He's like, you put me down. I would like you to pick me back up. Ooh, he's licking my elbow. Yep. Just licking my elbow. I'm like, he's on the arm of my chair, just licking my elbow like a freak. You see him a little bit? With his little glowy eyes? Now we're just gonna sit here like a weird. Why don't you sit in a chair? Why do you have to sit on the armrest? Stop slapping me. Unpleasant to have your elbow licked by a cat. Since their tongue is just a bunch of little needles. It's funny, I was watching this video of like a dad cat trying to help bathe his kittens. Like the mom's laying there with all the kittens on her. And the dad's trying to like clean them all, but whatever was on the kittens or whatever was going on with his tongue, every time he tried to lick the cat, they would get stuck to his tongue, so he'd be like with his head all the way up with the kitten just stuck to his tongue and his tongue like stuck hanging out, and then he just dropped the kittens right on the mom's face over and over again. Oh man, these cats are so fucking sticky. Oh, my sleep? No? Okay. Oh, we got a ruby out of that one. That's good. You can keep learning more if you keep putting Spirits of Harmony in, but I think they're worth a lot of money. Soulbound. The moats are soulbound. I thought you could read them. I guess not. But I know you can use them for a lot of like really good things. Anyone got an actually blue gem or yellow gem? The auction house does. Moose. Is he on my server? Trying to buy gems, but I only have the spirit gem right now. It's not really gonna help too much. Oh man, we got the panda map. I guess I'll go down here to the mine. I really should go, I feel like, to the main battle area because I can't like 1v1 anyone, but oh my god, there's so much cat hair on my face now. That's too much. Faces. Someone in my guild just agreed to make your faces nice. So I was like, okay, thanks. Okay, I got a mine. For now. Take this just in case. Oh, there's a cart in this version. Holy shit. Oh, I'm horde right now. I gotta start on the horde side. Okay. That was confusing. I just realized. I was like, wait, that's a horde flag. Does that mean... Oh, we lost. I got it? Alliance minecart. I have no idea. I got the mine though, and that's really all that matters to me. Is that I captured a mine. I did my part. Now I'm defending it. What do they have on the horde side? Oh my god. Mine, because I'm definitely losing it. Oh! Oh my god! Doesn't matter. I was trying to get myself into deep wounds. I knew it was gonna happen. Doesn't matter. We got it. We're alright. Damn, that was tough. I definitely should have dropped my fucking healing tide. That probably would have helped if I knew any of my buttons on the character. Didn't expect to win that. Okay, I'm glad to know that, I called mine and not a single person came to mine that entire time, so... Nice. Oh, immune! What in the world? Yeah, there was no way I was doing that one. I don't know, I've called mine like 7,000 times, but think we're also losing top. We don't have any bases right now because the entire team is fighting over mid. Like this person will come help. And they got the cart. Alright. We were almost getting it with the 0. They had nothing. Let's see if we can get top again. I can't believe they're still fighting in mid over this and nobody has gotten it still. I don't think I can stop this person. I'll try, but don't imagine it will go well. Fucking spell reflected at me. That warrior's pretty good. Alright, he got me. I can't do anything about it. He can have it. Nobody came to help me. Got that extra distance charge, fucking spell reflected, right hex. Everything. I think it's still fine as long as we just hold the 2 bases. You need help bottom. There's still several people up there, right? Well, they finally got mid. But Lions did, not us, but... A lot of, like, running around on this map is kinda tough. Much travel time. Why did I get knocked back? I was nowhere near anybody. Person's yelling for people to come help the bottom mine, and they're like, who are you calling a bot? These are wild. There's one healer in mid by themselves. Where's the cart? I thought we were getting the cart. Oh, they must have just died. I don't think we're gonna win because they keep getting a cart and we are not getting carts. Oh, we lost top. There's not a single person up top. Yeah, this is looking kind of sketch. Like technically we're ahead, but you know, not really. this guy's doing. Can you take the cart when they have the cart? I think you can. What is this guy doing? Taking out of this with no trinket. What is this guy doing? I don't understand. No, I can't run any faster than just normal walk speed with the cart. That sucks. Okay. I don't know. I didn't see any place to pick up a cart until after he dropped it. So I'm not sure how that works. Okay. My entire team just left me. They were all escorting me, and the second a druid attacks me, they all just leave. Wild. Yeah, I really wish the ghost whip would actually make me go faster, but it does not. What? Okay, we got top back. It's still kind of like a garbage fire, but it's close. It's pretty neck and neck. If someone attacks me though, I'm just gonna die. I don't know how to use my defensive yet. I have too many buttons. Kind of like the overwhelming choice when you have too many options to choose from. You just get analysis paralysis. You're like, I don't know which one. Do I get more if we have two bases? I was like, wait, well, how did we end up losing from me getting gold? They must have capped. Alright, I think we win if we just keep these two. We should be good. I don't think they can cap in time. No, don't sneak mid, just keep what we have. Man, the lock portals were crazy. They're so huge. They're so extra. Oh, okay, the gold card. Oh, it steals the gold if they pick up a cart. So, even though we were about to win, as long as they have that cart, it's not good for us. Oh, we snuck mid though. Alright, we gotta kill this cart though. I think we win if we just kill. Man, Christ. The amount of CC is wild. Can't do anything, just chain CC'd. Man. God, how many times have I been stunned by Paladin? Oh my god. We just gotta get that cart. Alright, we didn't get the cart back, but we still won. It didn't matter. I think we 3-capped. Almost. Nice, nice. Dualities, hello. Nice character. Gotta clean your bags. Yeah, I know. They're not in good shape. Thanks for the good luck. We won. We did it. Okay. What are we up to now? I think I can get a trinket now. That would be great. Be superb. Oh, candle. What is it? I was getting worried there. That was really neck and neck for a while. We weren't gonna get that. It's crazy the CC though, unlike MoP. How many times I was just in like a 6-second stun and I was like, I guess I just won't play the game. I'll just die. I'll just be hodged by a paladin and then never play again. It says hand in a quest here, but I think that was a lie. Don't see anybody here to do that for. I still never figured out how to pick up this Enderan fighting tactics that is over here. Every time I go over there, there's nothing to pick up. I thought maybe it was because I wasn't max level or I hadn't done the quest in that area, but I did the quest, we're max level now, and I still can't see it. I don't know if it's just only there occasionally. It's kind of good to fly lower to the ground for the dirt. Check for dirt. Maybe they'll be here. It's kind of really hard to see the soil though. They literally are just like blobs of brown on the ground. They don't really stand out very much. And then on quest.
Hello. Next one is on me.
What is your hurry? May your deeds live on in story.
Hi there. You're fun.
We can go back and see if I can get my trinket. But I'm gonna do my break real quick before I find that out, and then when I come back, we will do some more battlegrounds and heroics. I'll be right back, guys. Alrighty. Hey guys, let's see if we can get a trinket. What do we got? What do we got? Yeah. Thank you, Seal. Why are the offhands available, but actual weapons are not? So, like, if I was an Ellie Shaman, I could get a fancy offhand shield right now, but because I'm not, I can't get a weapon. Pretty lame of you, me. Alright, I don't really want my first item to be a trinket, but I just really need it. Ooh, which ones do they get? Do they get crit? I say crit. Is crit good in MoP PvP? Is that a thing? Do they get crit or do they get stamina? I have no idea. I don't even know how to tell. I have to look it up because I literally have no idea. Stamina? Oh, skill cap. Another thing? Oh, they did. They have a whole guide. Best race for Enhancement Shaman, skill cap guide. I need the right. Oh. Gear and stats. Okay. And PvP gear. Yep. They use. This is agility strength. Is this for MoP? It's not for MoP. Oh. Need for MoP. I listen to your stream while I do dailies. Well, thank you. I hope it makes your dailies a little less tedious. I know there's a lot of them to do in the game. Do you have any idea what we use for a trinket? Or where I would even find that out? There's stuff for like PvE, but I'm not finding it for PvP. Enhancement Shaman, PvP gear guide. Oh, trinket? Wait a second. Malevolent Gladiator's Medallion of Tenacity. Stamina? Okay. I was gonna say. Oh, I don't know if we use crit, but stamina seems good. Be more tanky. And if I'm wrong, I'll just suck. Nobody will care. It's fine. Alright, we got a PvP trinket now. Good stuff. Where is my middle mouse keybind? That's the question. Oh, here it is. So, now once every 2 minutes I can get out of the 6-second stun that a paladin does to me every like 45 seconds or something. How much do I have left over? Which dailies are you doing today? Which ones are you stuck on? I haven't really started any of the other ones. I did like a tiny bit of Claxy and then I've been doing the farmer ones. But I guess I should do the other ones too. I have too many quests though. I don't want to get rid of them. Again? Again. Too many buttons. Oh, I never finished this? Lucky Lynn, Matron V, Vin. Still need to talk to Jalu, the generous. You were here? Alright, Jalu. Alright, Jalu. No, he's not near. Alright, Jalu. Jalu. Not this person. Oh, I have no idea where this person is. I'll try upstairs. Maybe he's up here somewhere. his name wrong? I don't know where he is. Has to be on the other side then. Build. Where is this person at? It doesn't exist. Pretty cool looking. Just ignore the bags, you know? Just pretend it's not there. Just shove it underneath the bed in your mind. And, ignore. I have no idea where this Jialu the generous person is. Let's see. I'll find him. Golden Lotus Quartermaster. Okay, that would... He's all the way over there then, I guess. It says he's found in the lower level. Hey, look for him down here. No. Not showing up.
Take your time. Enjoy.
What's this? Oh, I have a whole bunch of justice points. Ooh. I don't actually know what I should use my justice points on. Like, these are definitely some upgrades, but... Oh, because there's also valor points, and that's better. I don't think there's really anything else for me to use my justice points on aside from just the gear, though, right?
What's on your mind?
What do you need?
You have come to the right.
I don't know. The thing says that he's supposed to be downstairs in the lower level of here, but he is not here. Inside the lower level is Shrine of Two Moons or Shrine of Seven Stars. And yeah, I'm not finding him. The only thing I could think is that he's over here, maybe.
Yes, my child.
Nope.
Then come.
I like how I talk to this person, her name's Sun Tenderheart, and it's like, Rook treats friends good, and there's just a dead corpse on the ground in front of her with a bunch of arrows sticking out the back. With Rook right here. Rook treats friends good. Okay. I literally can't find this person. Where the hell is he? Where? Lower level of the Shrine of Seven Stars. Near Mogashan Palace? What? It's just ridiculous. I cannot find where this person is. He should have been in up there because that's part of the quest. It's just like speaking to all the people at the Shrine of Seven Stars. But I cannot find him. He just doesn't exist. Other stuff says he's near Mogashan Palace, but obviously that's not the case. Mr. Smite, somebody's waiting for him. Must be something I'm missing that this person's not here. I would think that he would be down here, but...
May your days bring you joy.
Very annoying, because this is their little symbol things. Doesn't show up as somebody to speak to on my little mini map either. On the lower level. Sounds sweet. Hmm? A trail? What is that? What? What? Where is this? In the mountain? This has to be a joke, right? What is this? What? That's not right. That can't be right. I'm being trolled. This game's trolling me. This is pretty cool looking. Well, it said, don't get in a hurry. It's easy to miss the trail on the left and the right side of the shrine that surrounds the lake. You do not have to fly to him. I can't find him. There's no way he doesn't exist. He's not real. Hmm. No? MoP Classic during the Shrine of Two Moons. He's in the middle of the Vale and not the Shrine of the Two Moons. I checked everywhere like every other post says. He's not in the dais of the middle of the Vale. He's on the dais below Mogashan Palace. If you follow the roads, you can get up inside the palace from either side. I love how everybody's like, no, he's here. No, he's here. No, actually, he's there. You're wrong. Like, what the hell? Okay, so he is in the middle of this giant lake right here. Okay, so Jolly the Generous is on the little dais thing in the middle of the lake next to Mogashan Palace. He is not at the pagoda. He is not in the Shrine of Seven Stars. All the way out here in the middle of this lake.
Hello.
Amazing.
Protect you.
That's what you get. You get stabbed for coming all the way out here.
Tell me of your troubles.
Oh, he has a bunch of gear. Okay, yeah, I think... I don't know if there's anything else to use my justice points on. Use to purchase bright items. Early gearing. Materials for professions. So you can get heirlooms. Gear. Okay, ring. Yeah, okay. So mainly it looks like heirlooms and gear, so you just use these as far as I can tell. Get some hit pants so I can hit things. And I'm all out of justice points already. Good stuff. 529. Okay, well, at least when you're doing the heroics, if you're not actually getting loot out of them, you can still get. You can just go to the vendor and buy stuff. What are the other ones though? Because there's Valor on here too, right? Valor? Oh, you have to have rep with them. That's why you farm the rep. Because you can't buy the gear until you have rep. Okay, I haven't started the rep grind with these people in Golden Lotus. I don't know how to start it actually. How do you start rep with Golden Lotus? Maybe after I hand this in it will let me? Long queue for the battleground. It says average wait time 1 minute. I've been in queue for 12 minutes. Seems very accurate.
My goods are crafted with great care. Travel safe. Farewell. You are in for a
Well, that improved my Golden Lotus reputation, but I still don't know how to actually start with them. Is there anything up here? Go back to the middle. Maybe I can do that quest now. I can do Claxy dailies, but I don't know if the Claxy sell anything. Hey Bass, this is Amber Smith Zix does sell things, so. Okay, there's a quest here now. According to Z the Harmonious, the Mogor are moving into the Vale from the ruins of Gulalai to the west. And Anji and Kund investigate the situation, but they have not yet returned. Need a capable shaman like you to go check on them.
Serve so others do not have to.
Why do I have a completed quest marker here? Ooh. Alright, it's really weird, like, Questia is not being super great with this version of the game. Kinda just puts markers in random locations and none of those hand-in spots are correct.
Be strong.
We've been... okay, so this is Golden Lotus. We've been briefed on Mogul sightings in the Vale, but the situation is worse than we had anticipated. Scouts are swarming all over the ruins to the northwest, gathering intel and stealing treasures. Your objective is clear. Dispatch of any scouts you see. An army cannot move if we take out its eyes. I mean, yeah, that's...
Hello.
I mean, technically they can move, but it just might be a little bad.
Next one is on me.
Oh god, it's an epic battleground. Oh god, I forgot that... I didn't even know that it could queue for both types in the same thing. I know. It's crazy. Like, I forgot that it could be an epic battleground. And not just a normal battleground. Okay, we're doing something. I don't know what we're doing, but we're doing something. It looks like they wanted to go hangar and then everybody went docks. And then a couple people went mid and did nothing. And Ronan is very upset. We got the hangar. They were very mad that nobody went hanger, but nobody on the horde went hanger either, so it didn't seem to really matter all that much. Okay, I'll leave you out. Me in the hangar. Don't do any damage. How much honor do you get for doing this battleground? Epics. Wait, we got the glaives too? Oh my god, we got hanger and docks? That's crazy. Let me up. Yeah, I got one. Which side we shooting? Okay, west gate. Okay, I'm gonna shoot the west gate. I'll shoot the north gate for now, but I'll shoot the west gate when we get there. Man, I can't shoot for forever. A lot of people went in there. Yeah, I feel like maybe they made the angles better in retail, like you can hit the gates for a lot longer. I can't really hit the gates on this one for a very long time. We just hit all the other side. Yeah, I feel like I'm able to hit the gates way more often when I'm playing on retail. I feel like I get to hit the gate like 6 times and I'm done on this version. But yeah, when you queue for a battleground, it queues you into a normal one or an epic one. Oh, but there's an exclusion button. Included battlegrounds. You can exclude up to 2 battlegrounds. So if you hate Isle and you never want to do it again, you can uncheck it. Which I'm going to do because battleground. What other one do I hate? I hate Temple, but I haven't tried it yet in MoP, so I don't know if it's any better in MoP. So I'll give it a shot, I'll see how it goes, and then it might go on my ban list, because I fucking hate it in retail. Nobody picks up any orbs. It's just me always holding an orb, yelling at my teammates to pick up an orb. They stand next to it as somebody else picks up the orb. And then they're like, your damage is low, and I'm like, you picked up no orbs, you ran next to an orb and then did nothing, so I don't really care about your damage, because that's not what wins the game. Wait, we killed the gate already? Oh my god. How is the gate? What is this? Okay. I was like, why is it throwing me that? Yo, I can't believe the gate's down already. We just started. Holy shit. Can I get here? Not really. I didn't remember how, like, visually overwhelming this version of the game was, because you can't see anything. Especially with this fire elemental. I wonder if they have a glyph that makes him tinier, because he's kind of too much. He's a little too much. Oh my god. Yo, I can't believe how badly we just stomped this BG. Like, we just took everything. Like, there was no fighting back. Crazy. Alright, that actually wasn't that bad. I won't remove that unless the battleground actually sucks. I barely got any honor from it because it was just over instantly. How much honor did I get? Like nothing? 40? 270. I got 270 for that epic battleground win. It was like over in like 3 minutes. Crazy. Yeah, let's see if we can get this Golden Lotus stuff started. Some of the stuff you can upgrade too, but I don't know what it requires to upgrade it. Maybe it's also justice points. It's getting me some hit though, because my hit is bad. By 5%. I just miss everything. I have a 21% chance to miss with my weapons right now. I can eat food. Okay. Well, I guess that makes sense why it took so long to get into that battleground. I think when it puts us into like normal battlegrounds, it's really quick, but sometimes it like puts us into a longer queue so that we can do an epic one, maybe. But yeah, they're split up into normal battlegrounds and epic battlegrounds on retail. War skirmish has begun. You fight as a member of the Horde. Okay. Interesting. I guess everybody is Alliance, so they have to put us on Horde all the time. Which sucks because I feel like all of the battlegrounds are catered towards Alliance winning, to be honest. An only aura. Increases melee and range attack. Yeah, DKs used to have like so much group and raid like buffs and utility to bring because you have this unholy aura. You get melee and range attack speed increase, and then you get their Horn of Winter, so your attack power is increased by 10%. And then retail, they're like, your big buff or amazing thing that you bring to a raid is that you have a death grip. Also, we're making Abomination Limb worse, which is their bunch of death grips, which they had already nerfed down from Shadowlands. So they were like, let's just keep making it worse, and that's their raid buff. I will affect the mind. I feel like you should get extra honor for doing an objective. I feel like more people would do objectives if you got honor for doing it, but it didn't give me anything extra for it. Nobody came back. Alright, well, they got Lighthouse, so. Man, when you reincarnate, you come back with 0 health. I didn't realize I wasn't gonna have anything when I reincarnated. Alright, well, I haven't had a good time with people coming back when I call that something's being attacked. Like, nobody ever comes. I'm just gonna go over here. How did the Alliance get it? There's so many Horde over there. What are they doing? Yeah, I don't know. They didn't get anything. I don't think we're gonna win this one. They've been fighting at the lighthouse for forever and never got it. This is a prop warrior, so. Just spinning this flag for forever. I think we still lost, doesn't matter. Yeah, I mean, I had mine and I called it, and they had plenty of time to come back, and nobody ever came back. And they were really good about spinning it for forever. Wow. They don't cap that like immediately. I don't think we can come back with 2. I mean, I have been on a pretty good winning streak, so if I lose one, it is what it is. I can use this raw stem, which is pretty cool. I didn't even realize about the totem. It doesn't cost anything. Hey, I lose! Why? This is so mean. You know, I'm always praying for your downfall, especially in a while. Holy shit. The rudest. Yeah, we definitely lost. They got both bases. Dunzo. What happens when you don't protect the only base that you had? And when you don't spin the flag even though there's a million people at the other base. You let them cap it. Well, I think we get more honor if we're still able to get stuff, but we definitely won't win. Bill Garrosh. What? Can you already do that? Uh-huh. Wait, what? Yeah, don't think we're getting this one. Taylor was keeping me up for quite a while, but the other team is just better. I'm tired of being feared just by warriors is crazy. The deep wounds, man, my healing does nothing. Yeah, I don't appreciate being disguised as a member of a horde so that I could lose against the Alliance. It seems kind of bad. Oh well. How much did we get? How much honor did we get overall? Can't actually see, it doesn't show me that way. Maybe like 200-ish. Kinda sucks though compared to that aisle where I got 250 in like 3 minutes. Sometimes you go in and you just get immediately win and get that honor, and other times it's like long and drawn out. You get like nothing for it. Well, I mean, that's pretty good though. We got a bunch more honor, we got a trinket. Found out that I could buy some Justice Point pieces off the vendors. We're getting started on the Golden Lotus stuff now, so making some progress. But I think I'm gonna end it off there for tonight. So thank you guys for coming to hang out. I'll be back later this weekend. So I hope you guys have a good night.